All right, so Uriel Ezagu here, excited to be hosting this call tonight. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. It might also be good night, depending on what part of the globe you are joining me from or what time of the day you get to take a second look at this phenomenal event that will be taking place right here. I'm hosting this call tonight from Abuja, the federal capital city of Nigeria. Please go ahead and put on the chat box. I hope you had a great day. I hope your Sunday was fantastic. Mine was simply fantabulous. Please go ahead on the chat box and type in what city you're joining this call from tonight. Let me know where you're joining me from tonight. Type it in on the chat box. Let's celebrate you. Let's celebrate your city. Abuja, Nigerian, Ifeoma George Orji. Great to have you on the call. Who else? Nkiru, Cairo, Kenya, Lagos, or your Lagos. Fantastic, fantastic. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's celebrate your city. Be the one, Abiyokuta in the house. Chief Benga, you're welcome on the call, sir. Who else is on the call? Put it on the chat box. Celebrate your city. Everyone on the call, type in where you're joining this call from tonight. What city, what country, where are you joining us from tonight? Can you type that in on the chat box, please? Can you be proud of your city? All right? All right. We have Abiyokuta once again in the house. We have Abuja. Ambassador Juliet, the hurricane herself, is in the house. We have Francis Esuk from Calabar. All right, Benin City in the house. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Celebrate your city, celebrate your city. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Benin once again in the house. Fantastic. Great to have each and every one of us on this very, very special Zoom call tonight. Champepe from Abuja. All right. Jos in the house. Great to have people from practically everywhere right on this call tonight. Like I said, my name is Uriel, and this is a very special call. Very special call because we will be bringing to you something that is really, really phenomenal. All right. Now, you see, a little while ago, I got exposed to this information. A little while ago, I got exposed to this information. The information that I will be sharing with us tonight, I got exposed to this information, like I said, precisely on the 14th of September. Now, this information, USA in the house, success, you're welcome. Yeah, I remember that name. You're welcome, sir. Now, this information has completely transformed a whole lot of things for me and has allowed us to go on and, really, really take advantage of a whole lot of things that hitherto would have probably been ignorant of. All right, we've been able, to exponentially, not just myself, but a whole lot of people that decided to pay attention to this information. Superstars, information is power. Information is key, but not just information, but information applied. Because there are some people who also saw this information when I saw it, and they did nothing about it. All right? There are also some people who have seen this information after I have seen it, and they did nothing about it. There are also people on this call tonight who will see this information and still will not do anything about it. That's just how life is. You can explain it. All right? But for those who went ahead or who will go ahead to act on what they are going to hear tonight, it is going to be a game changer, 100% game changer for each and everyone that's, for each and everyone that actually goes ahead, to take advantage of this information tonight. Now, that's how powerful this information is. Superstars on the call, what has happened is that on the 14th, all right, in November, remember I said that we saw this information on the 14th of September, and we decided to act on it. So in November, we set what you can call a very audacious goal, right? Because your goals determine the direction of your life. Your goal gives you direction. The goals that you set for yourself, they determine the outcome of your life. So if you do not have any goal for 2025, now I'm not talking about New Year resolutions, not talking about New Year resolutions. I'm talking about goals that you sit down and you articulate and you decided that this is the direction that you want your life to go, and you write that goal down. It's not a figment of your imagination. It's not in your imagination. It's something that you have clearly articulated in your mind, and you can see it. You can actually close your eyes, and on the canvas of your mind, you have painted the clear picture of the direction you want your life to take in 2025. So we set a very clear goal precisely November 2024. Superstars, when we set that goal, the goal looked very audacious. All right. The goal looked, out of reach. You see, in life, why is not how, I take that again. In life, how is not important if why is known. How is not important if why is known. I had no idea how we were going to achieve that goal. I only knew why, the reason for the goal. The reason for the goal, was to help people become financially empowered. And we set that goal. Superstars on the call, as at the 31st of December, we have gone way beyond the halfway mark. And by the end of January, we would have achieved that goal. And what was the goal? The goal was to help 50, not 1, not 5, not 10, the 50 individuals and families, attain a certain level of financial freedom. That was the goal that we set. And in the month of December, we had some individuals that did some amazing things. We had some individuals in pursuit of that goal, some individuals who really, really, imbibe and believe the goal. They actually did some incredible things, and you will be hearing from those individuals tonight. It's really amazing what those individuals did in the month of December. I was completely blown away, because the month of December is usually where people do nothing, right? Businesses are shutting down. People are, going on vacations. People are taking off on holiday. No one is thinking of growing business. I remember, having a Zoom call with the leaders, and I remember one of the leaders says, "Hey, it's December. People don't do business in December." And I said to her, "Well, that is up to you. For me, I'm going on full force." And we actually went ahead and we did some remarkable things. We did some phenomenal things. So tonight you will be hearing from some of those incredible leaders, men and women who actually went up, believed in the goal, believed in themselves, shunned the naysayers, and actually went ahead to accomplish some remarkable things for themselves and their family. Superstars on the call tonight, it doesn't matter, all right? It doesn't matter what people are saying. What's important is, what are you saying to yourself? What goals have you set for yourself? What direction is your life taking? And to start the call tonight, I will have the privilege, of welcoming this amazing, phenomenal, a quintessential gentleman, a leader by example and not by motivation. This gentleman is always up 24/7, ensuring that he helps people. Because superstars on the call, make no mistakes about it. People are the soul of the firm. People are the soul of the firm. The more people you can help, the more your income grows. All right? The more people you help, the more your income grows. Impact drives income. This gentleman, he will get people, because you remember, this is an academy where we mentor people on the skill set of navigating in the world's largest money market, the foreign exchange market. This leader, will stay awake night, day, putting people through the rudiments, showing them what they need to do, the step by step, how to succeed, how to trade, how to place trade, how to connect, how to trade. His work ethic is simply off the chain. Superstars on the call, help me put some 444s on the chat box as I make welcome. We call him Elder. I think he's the only elder that we have in Wealth Hub. All right. We call him Elder. Help me put some 444s on the chat box as I welcome on the panel tonight Elder Bulu. Elder Bulu Kolenus, you can go ahead, sir, and unmute yourself. And it's really amazing, what this gentleman has been able to do in a very short space of time. All right. Elder, are you in the house here with us? Fantastic. Fantastic. Good evening, sir. You are looking like an elder.
Good evening, my chairman.
You are looking indeed like an elder. Great to have you on the call.
Thank you so much, my chairman.
How are you doing, sir?
It's a pleasure to be in your team.
Awesome.
I feel so fortunate to be in your team.
Awesome.
Because honestly, I've been working with leaders, but coming to you, I see it as a blessing because the way you handpick every one of us in your team and guide us and lead us to achieve our desired goals. In fact, I even realized that most of us don't even have goal, but you mentored us in such a way that we have to arrive at a goal, and that is exactly what is driving every one of us. Initially, my name is Elder Bolu Cornelius, and I happen to be privileged to this information sometime middle of November 2024. But it's exactly like what I've been yearning for, because when the person that told me about it, I was like, wow, this is what I've been looking for, because I have been in the industry quite a while, and I've been looking for a citadel of knowledge where I will be getting the expected knowledge in this industry, because we started practicing without knowledge. And it is because this is a new innovation. It has not been included in education curriculum. So we are struggling to get way forward. So, but when I was introduced to Akash, and I was told it's an educational platform, I was so delighted, and I felt interested immediately. And I jumped up immediately, and to the glory of God. In fact, initially I thought, okay, let me just come here, learn more, and be able to be doing this thing myself. Until when chairman picked me, just because of my consistency in the meeting, that this man, what are you doing for regarding your team? I said, I've not been doing anything. I came here to come and learn and practice and make money and be fine with my family. He said, no, there are so many opportunities in promoting this business. And that was how I started. It muffled me. Initially, he would say, you have to say an affirmation. The day he was asking us one by one that, what is your expected achievement in the next, you should say it precisely. I said, I am happy and grateful that I am affiliate 1K before the end of January. That is exactly second week in December. And he called me immediately. What do you mean by end of January? You can do it this week. And that is second week in December. I said, okay. And I changed it immediately. And I said, I am happy and grateful that I am affiliate 1K in the next 1 week. And my brethren in the Lord, it muffled me. And that was how we started. And before the end of December, I hit affiliate 1K. In fact, I narrowly escaped affiliate 5K, because what remains is just a little something. But in fact, I am so grateful for the one I achieved. What am I trying to say is that the little time I spent in Akash, it has opened my eyes, and I want to tell you what I have achieved, at least in reward for the work in fact, it's nothing. Is I don't know how to express myself. And the one thing that I am so happy about is that even those people that are brought in to the system, because it is a turning around for them. It is my joy because majority of them, they have been looking for a system they will leverage on, and to be giving them sustainable income like this. So everybody was happy. Everybody is happy. Everybody is happy. So because Akash X is an educational platform, they are empowering people. You cannot be here for 1 month and take it seriously and remain the same. Not if I can do such thing by the grace of God within just 2 weeks. Wow, there's nobody here that cannot do even more than that. So I want to employ everyone listen to me or on this call that Akaches is a place to be. It is different from what we used to know that Asian companies will come, they are doing this, put your money, they'll be giving you 2% or 3% in a day. That's when we rush on people who go and borrow money in bank and put it at the end of the day. When they pay us for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maximum a month, 2 months, they are nowhere. We just wake up one morning, the site is no more. Not this time around. You are not giving your money to anybody. You only pay school fees in Akaches. And when you have not even seen it, a school that you pay school fees and they will say, okay, you will not be learning alone. You will still be practicing and making money. And the money you will even be making will even be more than those that are not coming to school that are facing their business squarely. Imagine. So why wouldn't I face this school? Even if it take me uh 3, 4, 5 years to be in this school, I will still be there because being in this school, I make money more than when I am a full-time businessman, not even a salary earner, a businessman. So what else again are we talking about? Akash is a place to be. Akash is a place to be. Thank you very much, my chairman. If you still give me time, I will still talk because I am overwhelmed. I don't even know which area to address. I am so excited. Thank you very much, my chairman.
All right. Yeah, Elder, we can see the excitement in your voice. So please, can you go ahead and tell us in the next 2, 3 minutes what is Akash X all about? Tell us what have you learned and what has been your experience in terms of the education you've gotten here, in terms of your trading, how has it impacted your trading results?
Catch Us is an educational platform where we have professional traders that are educators in the academy, that they train us how to trade in the foreign exchange market. We trade cryptocurrencies, we trade forex, we trade indices, we trade commodities. And this is a place, the first experience I've ever had since I am in the industry of crypto. I've been a crypto investor for some time before I venture into forex trading. But honestly, I have been a bad trader because it has always been losing when you win in a day and lose in the next 2 days. Is that trading? But when I got to Akash X, the narrative changed totally because it has always been winning. Though some days we'll see, but in a situation where you are recording 80% and above winning rate, what else are you looking for? So that has been the experience in Akash, and at the same time, the prop firm giving to us. In fact, I am a customer of prop firm. I've done so many accounts and I've blown so much money on it. But I want to tell you, when I came into Akash, the prop account given to me as I'm speaking with you, I am almost done with the second phase because I've passed the first phase. I think here I is hearing this for the first time.
So, Elder, so you have been passing your challenge account and you're keeping it to yourself. God is watching you on 10D. Oh, that's great. So tell us, which is your best product in Akash X? Which is your best product? Which tool do you use the most?
Actually, I use the pairs I'm trading, well, I trade almost the pairs that Joel Arias is giving, then Brent Badal and John Lee. And I make use of the scanner, the Joel Arias scanner, smart scanner, in addition with the trade alerts and the tap to trade. I use tap to trade for my prop account, then I use a trade alert for my personal account, then the scanner, the smart scanner.
The smart card scanner, over 80% accuracy ratio. What has the win rate been for you? What is it like the win rate on the smart card scanner, Elder?
I said it earlier, it has been 80% and above.
80%. Wow,
Yeah.
wow, 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 wow. So finally, what do you have? What do you have to say to our guests on the call tonight? What's your parting word?
What I have to say to our guests is that delay is dangerous. You don't have you don't have to even wait anymore, because and I think you have been hearing testimony from the mouth of 2 or 3, and that is the Bible recommendation. When you hear testimony from 2 or 3, what else are you waiting for? So delay yourself no more. Just go back to the person that bring you onto this call. Get registered right now, because every day we are winning. So any day you waste more, it is you are losing. And I don't wish anybody lose anymore. I know very well that nobody will tell you to go and tell your family, to go and tell your friend by the time you come on board. But if you are still at the window or looking at the fence, you will know what we're talking about.
All right, fantastic, Elder. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. We're glad to have you here, and keep on winning, keep on helping everyone, and keep on growing. Do that for your family and make it very, very big in 2025. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, now superstars on the call. The next person that I'll be bringing on is a phenomenal gentleman and also an elder, retired but not tired, an engineer by profession, a leader by example and not by motivation, a phenomenal trader, an educator by all ramifications. This gentleman is just incredible. Engineer Kola Oni, you're in the house, sir. You have the floor. Engineer, you need to unmute yourself, sir.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel. I'm so super excited given this opportunity.
I was expecting to see you in Barbariga. Now you're wearing t-shirts. You're putting out. You want to turn a Yopio.
I mean, you can't be exposed to Akash X and not be Yopi, I must say.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Yes. Kola Oni is my name, and I'm an engineer. Incidentally, I've retired as an engineer. And early last year, sorry, in 2024, I decided to learn a skill. And the new skill I favored was Forex trading. Of course, I've joined a number of brokers that are offering trainings, 2 or 3. I've also signed up to a couple of trainers and paid significant money trying to learn Forex trading. And the question is, why do I need to learn Forex trading? 1, I needed a new skill. 2, I needed something that will help me just source some income for domestic expenses. If I can make $50 per day, $100 per day, I mean, that's significant money in the week and in the month. So I opted to learn Forex trading and skill up so that I can position myself to earn what I desire to earn. It's been a learning process, and so far, I'm not at intermediate level. Until in September, 2024 that one of my coaches then mentioned to me that he would like me to listen to a presentation about a new product, principally for the game-changing nature of the new product. I said, do you mean it? And I was told yes. I said, okay, I'll create time to be able to join the session. And that was how I connected into the Zoom session. And at the end of that particular day session, I was convinced this is what I needed to key into. This is what I have been looking for all this while. And this is what I should be involved in. And that was my journey into Akash X. And since being there, I've been so excited. I'm so fulfilled. I'm excited by one of the special offers, and that is the tap to trade. Akash X has come into the industry with, as far as I'm concerned, an empowerment program. They don't just train you, they also provide funds for you to be able to win your win. I like to call it that way. I was so excited that I was given a $10,000 account, a challenge account that I needed to pass 2 stages, stage 1 and stage 2. The beauty of it is that you are going to get help. I got significant help from the signals that I'm tapping. I didn't need to do any evaluation. I didn't need to use Fibonacci. I didn't need to be chasing after one signal or the other, EMA 50 or EMA 200. No, I only needed to tap and trade. There's nothing as simple as that. In actual fact, I call it the Forex trading in the 21st century for rookies. You don't need to know nothing about it before now. You only need to be prepared to follow instructions and be diligent in it. That is all. And that has been a game changer for me. I'm at peace. I think I've come to home where I will stay for long and take the benefits as time and life gives to me. I'd like to encourage everybody who is hearing this not to take it with kid gloves, but to hold it to your heart and see it as a fantastic gift that you are getting this night, today, at the beginning of this year, 2025, a good gift that will position you to elevate yourself financially to the level that you desire. Thank you very much. I think this will be all that I would like to share at this moment. Thank you very much for the privilege and opportunity.
Engineer Kola, please tell the guests in the house, which is the best product for you? What part of the day? Is it the 10 a.m. live trading session, tap to trade, dual signal? What has your experience been with all this product? 10 a.m. trading, tap to trade, dual. What has your experience been? What has your reward in terms of income in trading? How has these products and these sessions, how they collectively improve your trading skills, sir?
I would like to share that as a beginner, tap to trade should be your pally, and you can earn money therein. You can win your challenge account therein. But beyond that, it is a very exciting time every morning, Monday to Friday at 10 o'clock, when we do live trading. To the best of my experience, in the last 3 weeks, every trade has been a high probability trade and has been a positive trade. We never lost any. So for me, the tap to trade and tapping Joel Arias trade and the 10 o'clock session have been so fantastic for me and very satisfying. Thank you.
All right, so what would you have to say to our guests on the call? What would be your advice to every guest on the call tonight?
Thank you very much. If you ask me, you have come home, you have gotten to a great bus stop where you can be at peace in the confines of your home, in the confines, be earning an amount of your choice on a daily basis, Monday to Friday. You don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to employ nobody. It is a skill that you develop by yourself, for your purpose, for your value. And the value is to be able to put you into a space where you can live the kind of life you want to live. You can earn the kind of money you want to earn. And your time is available for you to enjoy the kind of lifestyle that you want. Today, do your best. Link up to the person who connected you to this Zoom section and position yourself to elevate yourself. Join today. Join now. Don't procrastinate. Thank you.
Awesome, Engineer Kola. Great, dear, super excited. Thank you so much for sharing what you've learned and how this has positively impacted your life. Thank you so much. I celebrate you, sir. All right, superstars on the call. We're going to go right ahead to our very next on the list. All right, we're going to go right ahead to the very next person on the list, and I will be bringing up, another amazing leader. This lady is simply phenomenal. All right, amazing. Now, this lady, you see superstars on the call, what I've come to realize with the journey of this lady that I'm about to call on now, I call her Auntie Mary Okafor. Now, it doesn't matter what the person who has referred you or the person who introduced you, is doing or has done. It doesn't matter because she got very little or no support from the person who introduced her. She always called me chairman, the person who introduced me is too busy, and I will take her step by step. She did not quit. She did not get angry. In spite of that, Aunt Mary went on, to build a very massive organization, learning this skill, becoming better. Today, she has her organization is in Nigeria. She has a team in the US and also think in Canada. Why? Because she stayed persistent. Auntie Mary, can you go ahead? Mary Okafor, please, can you go ahead and unmute yourself and share your experience with the guests on the call tonight? One thing that stands out for her is her determination, her resilience, her commitment. She has a never say die spirit. It doesn't matter to her who quit. Is her goal, is her dream, is her vision, and no matter the fact that upline quit, downline quit, middle line quit, it made no difference to her. She stayed focused, she stayed committed, and today I'm telling you that this lady, this January, affiliate 5K is already done. Auntie Mary, you have the floor.
Thank you very much, Chairman. I am very grateful to you because if you had not been in this with me, I will not be where I am right now. My name is Mary Okafor. I am an engineer by profession, a retired electrical engineer. And I've done a few things after retirement, but nothing seemed to be working. And I've gone into some of these return on investment schemes and money kept flying away. So I gave up completely and tried Forex trading at one time. but I went into Forex trading with the wrong mindset, just to go and make money without being trained. Of course, it didn't work. And I left Forex trading, went back to network marketing and other things online. Nothing was working. Eventually, I came back to Forex trading now to be taking signals from people, invested money, and it disappeared. So in September this year, a friend was talking to me about Akash X. I said, no, not Forex again. And she persuaded me to just listen to Chairman Uriel on the three-way call. I said, no, I don't want to listen to him. I don't want to join any Zoom call. Until the end of October, I said, okay, let me give this thing a trial. Place where you have to learn from scratch about Forex. You have to be disciplined. You have to humble yourself and don't think you know everything. And you have to go through this school faithfully. So I decided to go through this process. Chairman said I wasn't getting help from very. And in December, I got serious with it. I was able to make this rank, affiliate 1K. And I funded my accounts with $100 and been following the 10 a.m. calls like you heard. Chairman Uriel showing us how it takes his own private trades.
All right, I think Auntie Mary is having some challenges with her network. Let's just be a little patient. I'm sure she'll get back. You know how network can be.
I'll encourage you. So our invitees on this platform, I will encourage us to join Akash X without wasting time. It's not a place that you join and you are stranded. We have a good leadership who tells us what to do at every particular time. Once we can humble ourselves and follow the rules, regulations, be patient, be disciplined, do the practice, that's try our hands at things he's saying to us to do. Surely you make profits in the business. Unlike most of the ones we've done that you wake up one morning, your money has gone. The site has disappeared before you and your money is gone. This one is a real life business. Thank you, Chairman Uriel. You have made Akash, you have given it flesh so that when we join it, we know, yes, this one is not going anywhere and we can make our profits. You are welcome, new members. Join and see what you can make out of it for yourself, your families, your friends. That's all I have for now. Thank you, Chairman.
All right, fantastic, Auntie Mary. Thank you so much for your journey. Super excited for your story and what you've been able to accomplish here for yourself and for your family. Great, exciting and excited for you. Guests on the call tonight, you're hearing from real people who have had real experiences, real life experiences, some of them complete rookies. The truth of the matter, I think we have so many engineers. We have so many engineers on the call tonight in Akash X, so many engineers who are really learning how to trade, who are mastering this skill and are really becoming better. Okay, we have so many engineers who are becoming really better. So I will be bringing up another lady. All right, I think she's barely, I don't think she's even up to a month yet. I don't think so. I wonder. Auntie Tammy, are you up to 1 month here? Good evening.
Evening, sir. No, not at all.
I thought as much. So please go ahead and share your story with our guests in the house. When you got started and how has the journey been for you? You're trading with your children. You're trading with your children, I'm sure. All right, go ahead and share your story, man.
uh, Good evening, everyone. Let me try to switch to video briefly. Sorry. Good evening, everyone. Please bear with me. My name is Temi. I'm talking to you live from United Kingdom. I I came into, if my friend who we have been toying around, I use the word toying around because, any opportunity that she hear about, I'll be the first person she'll drag into it, and as well as myself. So when she told me about this, she just sent a video to me from Mr. Hero that listen to this and share your thoughts with me. I listened to it and he was talking about Prophem. And I told her, I just tried to listen to it to the end. So after listening to it, I responded to her that, you want us to go into Prophem again? All what we have been through, have you forgotten? And she said, okay. So a few days later, she told me to join a Zoom meeting, and that after the Zoom meeting, she will not disturb me again over this. And I'm like, oh, please leave me alone. So I just joined the Zoom. And after the Zoom, I was the one who called her to say, please, I need to register. So from there, I registered. And when I got in fact, what I heard on the Zoom was nothing close to how the platform works. So Akashares is a very wonderful platform. I've been everywhere, trading, forex, crypto, all this online stuff. But I must say, I've never seen this type of package before. It has everything all together. It has everything in it. Education, you will learn, you will earn, it's a lot in it. You stand to gain a lot, even more than whatever you have put in. So I joined and I did my registration and I got my challenge account. I got my challenge account of, I was even lucky to get $200,000. So that was a bonus for me. So I got 200,000 for my challenge account. And every morning we have a live section. We're told as well to fund a live account on the side so as to generate more money because obviously we have a monthly fee to pay. It's really a wonderful one. So even without if you don't have the knowledge of trading, you don't know anything about trading, you can succeed here, you can make it here without anybody's support. You can make it here because the system is so programmed in a way that everything is already made for you. There's this thing called tap to trade in it. All you need to do is just to connect your account and then tap. When the alert comes in, you just tap it and it takes the trade for you. It takes the profit for you. It stops it for you. I've never seen such kind of thing before. We've run Profem before. They will just give you the account. You have to go source for how you pass it yourself. But here they will pass it for you. It is so amazing. I picked a trade on a particular on I think on Wednesday or thereabouts, and I just went to sleep. I just went back to bed. When I woke up, I'm like, hey, this trade, I just took it and I slept off. When I went to check my closed position, I saw 392. I have the screenshots. I have the screenshots. I saw 392. I can share it. I have the screenshot over here. I'm like, what? $392 without doing anything. The alert just came in on the tab to trade, and I clicked it, and that was it. I'm like, no. So since then, I've been sharing the opportunity, and whoever I share the opportunity with, they can't wait. They just want to get in. There's a friend of mine I told about the opportunity. She came in. I told she doesn't know about forex. So I said, okay, maybe you can start with the 1 month. And then she joined the Zoom and she came back to tell me, no, 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 I'm not here for 1 month. I want to be here for a year. I'm like, okay, let's go there. And she upgraded to 1 year. And so far she has connected as well and she has been enjoying it. We took a trade together and she was like, is it dollar I'm seeing? I said, yes, that's dollar you're seeing. And there's a lot to learn as well on the platform. They've got scanner that can tell you the scanner is about 99% accurate. The scanner can tell you if you are to sell gold or to buy gold. They do the analysis for you. If you have zero knowledge of forex, you can succeed here. You can make money. Just come in for your monthly or annual, and you'll be amazed. You is the best place to be in this 2025. I mean, come on board. Let's make money together. It's been amazing. I've never seen this kind of uh, opportunity before. I thank my direct leader every day because I mean we have been through a lot. We have seen it all, but this is one of its kind. I will encourage as many people who are still, I mean, deciding in their hearts whether to join or not, to please join as soon as possible. This is the best place to be in this year 2025. Let's make the dollar together. Thank you, everyone.
Now you're thanking only your direct leader, but you never let me rest. It has come to time to thank now. It's only your direct leader that you're thanking. But meanwhile, my
A
phone.
million thanks. A million thanks, our chairman, sir. I've never seen your kind of person before. You're always here and there. This one will call you. That one, I used to think for you that how is this man coping? Because each time we call upon you, you are there to just respond to us. Each time we don't know what to do, we are hooked or we need to fix this as soon as possible. You are there 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. Anytime you are there to respond. And I'm like, this man. God bless you, sir. You are an amazing leader. I'm happy for the way you're, I mean, carrying us along. It doesn't make us feel we are. It makes it really easy for us, yeah, so to say. Thank you so much.
All right, so Auntie Tammy, I'm waiting for the prophet's offering.
I've made good money so far, and yes, we are still on it.
For the prophet's offering. All right, great, great, great to hear your story. Auntie Tammy, make sure you've gotten your ticket for the London convention, London Unite, and make sure you're going with your entire team and make sure you have at least 20 guests at that event in London on the 18th of January. So go to your back office, www.mydailychoice.com and ensure you have your ticket. Edwin from Ghana is asking, how do I register? Superstars on the call. The call has not even ended. Someone wants to get in. I'm telling you,
Chairman, sir, I forgot to mention that I'm barely 2 weeks here, and right now I think I have about $600 to $700 to cash out. not on my trading, but on the affiliate. So you can make money even if you don't want to start trading now. The affiliate package, you telling sharing the opportunity with people, of telling people about this great opportunity can also fetch you money. So everywhere you look into in this opportunity, there's money to be made. I mean, I'm just barely 2 weeks. What have I done? I ask myself, what have I done? I mean, which I can't I've not done so much. And I'm already, I mean, 700 is cooling somewhere for me to cash out on Thursday. So please, people, get on board. Let's roll together. Thank you so much.
Awesome, 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 awesome. Superstars on the call. What we do here is that we ensure that everyone earns money every single day. It doesn't matter that you have zero trading experience. It doesn't matter that you've never traded before. 10 a.m., we trade the London session together. Okay? 10 a.m., we trade the London session together. All right, so Edwin from Ghana, please chat me up. Let me know who sent you the link. Just type the name of the person who sent you the link so I can direct you appropriately. Type in who sent you the link. So 10 a.m. every morning, we trade together as a community is the London session. Zero experience. If you have $100, our goal is to help you make $10 to $20, leveraging on our experience, nothing with what you know. Has nothing to do with what you know. All right, so Adrian, let me know who sent you the link. And Auntie introduced me. I need to know the name, or just get back to the auntie. The auntie who introduced you, I'm sure it's Billion. She's already asking me. Just go back, get back to the person who introduced you. All right, so the next person that I'll be bringing on, this lady is an ambassador. This lady is simply phenomenal, incredible. I got to meet her. She has a very undying, all right, contact her, please. Very undying spirit. I remember when she was coming in, quite a lot of things to discourage her. She will call me chairman, this, that, a whole lot of discouragement, like you would say, a whole lot of stumbling block. But this lady persistent, she was consistent, she refused to give up. Like someone who will say, nothing will stop me. I have seen the light here, and it doesn't matter what happens. I'm going all the way. And I had the privilege of meeting her in Lagos. I think that was like 2 weeks ago or last week. And it's just amazing. Yeah, this lady is just off the chain. I'm going to permit her not to share her video because of where she is right now. So she can just bear with her. All right, she's not in a position to share her video. So Ambassador Ada Lillian, you have the floor. You can take it away. Introduce yourself. How long have you been in Akash? And share what the experience has been like for you. You have the floor, Ambassador Ada Lillian.
Thank you, my chairman. Thank you so much. It's a privilege to be on this call tonight. And also it's a privilege to be in the midst of distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm seeing a lot of ladies and gentlemen here, good people here. I am here in your midst tonight. My name is Ambassador Ada Lillian. I am a mother of two, and I'm a networker. This is my work, a professional networker. And I've been in this industry for the past 15 years plus. And let me be honest with you, since my days and my years in this industry, I've never seen a thing like a Akashics in my life. I've seen so many projects. Most of you here know me very well. I've seen so many projects. I've seen them come and go. I've seen them get a lot of us disappointed. But you know what? I've never seen something like this. When I was introduced to this Akash, actually, Mr. Ben was the person that introduced me to this project. He told me about this around September last year, but I didn't actually listen to him. So along the line, he kept on sending me messages. In fact, I never bothered to look into the messages, to be honest. I never bothered to look into the message at all, or not until this December. He has to call me. He said, look, This project will help you. This project will take away that problem you are talking about. This project will bring back some of your lost friends and relationships. So I told him, look, I don't want anything that will put me in jeopardy any longer. A lot of you here knows that I slowed back in networking for some time due to the reason of failed businesses. So at a time, this gentleman continued to persuade me until I said, okay. I had to turn one of my groups to Akashes. I started inviting people, bringing in people into that group, and sharing some of those things that he has been sending to me. But you know what? Even as I was sharing those things he was sending to me, I was still not yet in Akashes, until the things started entering inside me. And I said, oh, sign me up into this business. I think I'm ready to join this business. And ladies and gentlemen, I have to be honest with you, since I had made that decision to join this amazing project, I have never regretted it. I have seen those problems, those things I see as a problem and stumbling blocks around me. Things that wanted me to give up when it comes to marketing. I've seen them as something that I can quickly take away from my side. Akashes has done this for me. This Akashes has made me to meet some amazing gentlemen. And those are people like my mind too. They are also giving up on networking because of the things they have seen and experienced. But when I walk up to them also see the light that I saw in this project. And guess what? They jump into it. I must tell you today, I have some great individuals, amazing individuals, leaders that have joined this Akash because they believed in it. Because they believed in it. Why am I sounding this way? I am sounding this way because I am so passionate about this project. I have seen a liberation for me and my family. I have seen a light for me and my family in this project. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. It doesn't matter what anybody said. The truth is that I have seen this light, and nothing will stop me from achieving the highest rank in Akashex because of what I've seen. And I'm going far. I always tell people that if I love something, I pick it and I run with it. I may meet obstacles on the way, but I must tell you, I will never give up. Why I'm saying this is because I know a lot of you here in this project. Now, most of you are just here to listen, to know if I can do this or if I cannot do this. I must tell you something here. Akashes is just the only project in this planet Earth right now, as I'm saying it, that is capable of setting you free. And in this project, everybody wins. Let me give you an ice tips here. You bring me in, I am not a networker. You bring Bola in, Bola is a networker. Do you know what? Bola will win as a networker. I will win as non-networker. Ask me how. The reason is this. Akashes has given us a lift that no other company can give us. And what is that lift? That lift is when you come into Akashes, we are giving you a startup capital. That startup capital, you are using it for 1,000 working days. That 1,000 working days, you would have achieved everything you want to achieve in this life. Whether you are a networker or a non-networker, that is why I said everybody wins. Let me tell you a story I encountered in this Akashics. I brought in one chief, a very honorable high chief in this project. And when he came, I think he's in here on the Zoom, he can fight that. When he came to this project initially, he said, look, I am going to join alone. I don't want to bring in anybody. But you know what? Today, as we speak, the high chief brings the greatest volume in my team. I must confess that. That is why I said everybody wins. If you come in here You have your money to do your trading if you're a networker. If you're a networker, people who are passionate about residual income, passive income like me, you have the floor here. This is where you need to be. This is where you can make all you have ever think of. This is where I call a dream come true. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am not in a very good position right now, but I just want to be brief. That is why I'm rushing it. I just want to be brief. I want to tell you all that if you are in Akashes, if you decide to just in Akashes, if you decide to do what we are asking you to do here, trust me, everybody wins here. Everybody wins here. This is a place for you, for me, for a novice, for a rookie, for nobody to be. If you're here, if you come in here as a nobody, you win and become somebody. If you come in here as somebody, you become more great. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank for coming to this Zoom, and also thank you all for listening to me. And must not forget my chairman, because the first day he spoke to me, it was actually his words that actually convinced me to join this project. And I must thank him so much for the help he has rendered to my team, the help he has rendered to everyone in my team. This man is an amazing individual. This man is a very high spirits man, I must say, because he has that energy. You know, what I love in someone is the energy. When I see you that you're a kind of person that have energy, this man has energy to take everybody along. And I must say thank you, Chairman, for bringing me in here. And also thank you, my amazing leader, Engineer Ben Enudi. I am 100% grateful that you pushed me into this project. Chairman, sir, I leave the floor for you. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. You know, networkers, if you leave them, they can talk all day. So everybody wins here. All right. You want to share this opportunity with people, fantastic. You want to trade, fantastic. All right. You want to learn the skill, this is your place. Whatever it is for you, you have a place here and you have the opportunity, you know, to really, really win at an all-time high. What stands us out is that everybody wins. And most especially tomorrow is Monday. The market is going to open tonight. All right. So as the market opens tonight, tomorrow, Monday, we will be trading. So we have what we do as a community. The essence is to help everybody win. It doesn't matter whether you know how to trade. It doesn't matter whether you don't know how to trade. All right. We hold you by the hand and we ensure that you win. So we trade together as a community. We tell you exactly when to buy. We tell you exactly what to buy. We tell you when to sell and what to sell. It's just been amazing. So Henry, I will be bringing up a phenomenal gentleman. His name is Henry. He's in Montreal, Canada. Barely a month here, but his results have been amazing on the trading side. A phenomenal trader. Practically everyone here is trading and winning big time. I think Ada, the networker, is the only person I don't know if she's trading now yet, but doing well and learning this skill. Henry, you have the floor. You can take it away.
Hello, Chairman Uriel. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me very well?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for the honor, for the privilege of being called to share. Akash X is is a revolution. First, I want to thank Almighty God for the privilege of life to experience this. I want to thank you, Chairman Uriel, for your leadership, your mentorship, and for living a life of impact that have rubbed off on a lot of people, including myself. And I want to thank my upline who actually introduced me to Akash X. It's been an amazing experience. I'm a marine consultant. My background is marine engineering, retired marine engineer. And I retired early, about 5 years now. And for family reasons, Most importantly, after working for over 20 years on 9 to 5, I wanted to try something different, entrepreneurship, mainly because of our children, and is to be able to guide them in their own journey. The reality is, um, 9 to 5 are becoming almost impossible um, currently, and I can't imagine what it will be like in the next 10 years. So I had to take this journey with that in mind, and to be able to guide them. In this journey, like previous speakers to have mentioned, I've been into I've fallen into so many assumed investment where you provide money and you don't really know much of what they're doing with the money, ROI investment, which is normally the trap most new retirees fall into. But luckily, I started this journey early so that in case I fall, there is a chance to still and strength to stand up again. And in that process of recovery is when I came across Akash X, and it's been amazing. It's been amazing because I'll go back to what Ambassador Ada mentioned and Chairman Ira. It's a project that is a win-win project. And I think that's the uniqueness of it. If you want to acquire skills to be self-dependent, financially independent, I see that in Akash X. If you want to take your time before coming in, but you still want to make an income, I see that in Akashex. And that's what Ambassador Ada shared with us. And imagine where you can have a win-win. Not only that, the Forex market itself, I realize a market where everybody wins. You place your trade, I place my trade. We don't cross each other's paths. And I think that is very powerful. It's for me a revolution, not only for me, but for our country, our continent, where we are having serious level of unemployment. I see this as a game changer. And why do I believe it? The leadership, the way they are practicalizing and localizing the solution makes it even achievable, whereby I see the next generation of youths being adequately mentored, where this can be a way of them building their own financial independence. So this is amazing. In my own journey so far, it's so amazing. I don't even know what to say because of the time available. It's so amazing that the UK event I'm going, and guess what? I've got 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, to make the cost of the flight from here. That is something I can never make a decision on previously. But it shows how simple and how achievable this can be. We can live a life of our dream, but we have to be coachable. We have to be ready to put in the time. And the amazing thing is, with a tap to trade, it reduces the pressure of quickly wanting to do it quickly. You can be making the income while you're building your skills. And that's why I would recommend anybody that has not, please leverage on the annual, because by the time you're able to pass your exam within the next 90 days, you still continue your learning. And that is the biggest problem for most traders, wanting to win, to make money, and taking high risk. But with this package, with Akash X networking, with my daily choice and trade mastery, I see these three companies coming together to make dreams come true for those that can break it down and understand the opportunity. So, guys, please, there is no time to waste time. Like the chairman said, don't do it. I don't know how he puts it, but register yourself immediately. Don't let that sense of doubt make you postpone your decision till tomorrow. Whatever is worth doing at all is worth doing well. As I'm talking to you today, in 30 days, in less than 30 days, I was able to 3x my side account. I have never traded in my life. I was able to achieve this with the grace of God, with mentorship from Chairman Uriel, and from the educators, especially Joe Arias, our educator. And I thank Akashex and My Daily Choice and TradeX Mastery for giving some of us a chance to express ourselves. Thank you very much, my chairman. I hand it over to you.
All right, thank you. Awesome, awesome, Henry. Great gentleman there. He likes being very economical. Less than a month here or about a month, did something amazing. You can imagine the kind of money that he made. He even dashed me $700. Before somebody would dash you $700. I'll put him on the spot. He doesn't like being put on the spot. But amazing gentleman, with a heart of gold. All right. So much, so much appreciation in his heart. 700 American dollars, not Canadian. He lives in Canada, but he sent me 700 American dollars and said, thank you for your mentorship. Once again, I want to appreciate you for that. Thank you, Henry, for your testimony. Amazing. Dr. Dupe Osalo, a great, great lady. I've known this woman now for many, many years out there in Atlanta, Georgia. We were together in a previous project where we actually learned the skill set of trading. This woman is amazing. Her energy is infectious. She's just everything in one package. Dr. Dupe, you're in the house. You can take it away, man.
Chairman himself. I was wondering which Dr. Dupe are they talking about? Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate your tenacity. People have spoken a lot about you. I've spoken a lot about all you do. So I'm not going to reiterate it, but all I just know, you're a phenomenal human being. Superstars in the house. My name again is Dupe Osalo. You say I'm Dr. Mrs. Yes, but simply put, I'm Dupe Osalo. So in the world of network marketing, I've been in this for 38 years. So when you see a good network marketer, when you see a good network, where you want to plunge yourself in, you also know. Yes, Chanayura is correct. We've done this together. And, I say it every day. That was his biggest torture of my life. So I studied the English language to whatever level from my NC days. To now sit down on what seemed to look zigzag. I never, how am I going to do this? What is candle? What is divergent? The jargons, the language, every business has its jargons. We call it jargons in English language. And they're registers, actually. And I looked at them, I said, I couldn't understand this. What else can I do? They said, you can do this and do this. I said, okay, so I'll be in Nigeria and be earning like an expatriate. They said, I thought it was just that. And I would gather like 500 people in the hall. Dr. Love is here. Dr. Love was one of those. Gather like 500 people, 300 people. And I'm talking. And then one day came. I placed my trade. I had 5 trades. The sky was blue before I left. As a matter of fact, 2 of them had closed out. Then this 3 was this big one. I was checking. And then it was time to go to do my presentations. At the back used to be my PA and, the secretariat and all. I kept on talking. I was teaching the crowd market trends. So that is when the market goes up and down, what happens, why, you had to explain to people. Guess what? There was a market trend. By the time I was done, I'm like, why am I seeing red? And then I looked at it. I said, listen, no amount of success in what you think you're doing can equal your skill set. I was right there talking, but I did not apply the principles of my skill set to set my stop loss rights. So when I was talking, encouraging people and teaching them, I left me behind and I looked at the parable of the needle. The needle will stitch everything but cannot stitch its butts. In the world of Forex marketing, you need to find out what you are feeding yourself with. Every day I listen to Chairman Uriel, I'm forced to send him a text that it sounds as if I never knew you before. Why? I can stop the feeling, but I cannot stop the feeding. So if you are here and you're listening to us, you feel we are wasting time, guy, go back and think. It's time to feed your feeling in the Forex market. I live in the United States of America. They say it's the best country in the world, but what I'm telling you right now, there's a line dividing success. If you don't look at it from the word of your skill set, you're very far from the truth. You're very far from the truth. Now, let me come to Akashed. Let's forget all those ones that we have done. Coming to Akashed, leaders here, you agree with me. If you've been in other businesses, Akashed is crazy. That's the word I can use. Which company is going to give you a school and give you money to pay your school fees? Other ones we've been gives you a school, and then they give you the stress of finding how to get the money. Now, this one gives you the money, gives you the school, gives you the tool to do, and also pays you for using the tool. Hello. When I saw that, I sat back. Listen, today is Sunday. All I have done today is Akash X. You say, is she okay? Yes, I'm very, very okay. Because to attain success is very easy. Sustaining success is the key thing here. How am I able to sustain it? It's not enough to say I can do stop loss, I can take profit, I can look at the candles, I can do this. Will I be able to sustain it if today chairman say, hey, sis, you know what? I back up, go on. What am I going to say to people? You have to load yourself. And Akashes has it all. Boy, when I looked at the compensation plan, blessing Allah, mommy, I know. And I looked at the compensation, I went to the PDF. I put it in. Then I went to the video. I took my book. I write a lot. This big book is Akash X. And I started writing. You that is a leader, you that is about to come in, it's a simple. You know what Chamayura will say? Men may lie. Women may lie. But figures never lie. When I looked at what he posted, he said, if you have achieved 1K, affiliate 1K, just get 5K to 5 people to do that. And I took my book, I wrote out the names of the 5 people. I said, this does two, just 5 of them. You know what? I'm a 5K. Meantime, the platform is giving me opportunity to develop more on my skill set. Why not, if not? The only thing that is not static is in life is change. So I must begin to apply change. In the word of Socrates, he said, all I know is that I know nothing. If you get to that point and you think I'm guru, you are just starting, you never know nothing, nada. So I would appeal to us, if you're still on the fence thinking, just look at this group. Okay, forget Akasha, look at the word call. The benefits you're getting, people that have spoken today. How many businesses we have panelists speaking on Zoom? And we are still minimum of 81 on the line. We hit 100 of us. And I said, bravo. I went to the US group to tell them, hey, we're 95. Next minute, chairman put me 100. If after 1 hour, 24 minutes, we are still 81, if you're still on the fence, it's dangerous. Scale down and come in with either my preferred marketing is the $999. You know why? I don't have to worry for the rest of the year. I've also saved a huge, almost half of the money for the year. Then I trade and make it up, become an affiliate, and my money comes back to me. It's equal to zero what I've invested. Take it from that side, and then you start to learn. I would like to close. I don't know if my minutes are complete. You make mistakes. Mistakes don't make you. If you make the mistake of not joining today, it's not because there was a mistake. It's because you refused to apply what you've been told. Those days, school logo, we say knowledge is power. The application of knowledge acquired is power. What are you doing with what you have heard today? If you have that 149 and you are holding it back, guys, think of it this way. Tomorrow, somebody's going to call you. Emergency. Family emergency. So imagine, just imagine that you have multiplied that 149. When the emergency comes, you're like, something happened last week. Somebody just called me, was an SOS. I didn't have a choice. She's like, sis, it's a matter of life and death. Boom. You know our exchange rate now, God bless Nigeria. I only sent a 150, that was 260 something thousand naira. And that paid off. If I didn't have side hustle according to Jim Rohn, what would happen? As a matter of fact, if you're on this call and you haven't even gone back to it's easy. It's audio. You are cooking, you are listening. You are driving, you are listening. Most of the books we read, they are audio books. So who has time to come and sit down when I should be looking at putting trade there? And gold is crazy, crypto is crazy. I will not sit down, I will listen and write notes as they are talking. It's smart. You need to play smart. So with Akashed, it has everything that you need to move to the next level. My brothers and sisters, if I'm talking to you at 61, I have this energy. If you are younger than me and you are still not getting more result than I'm getting, challenge yourself. She says she's been in network marketing for 38 years. If she has been, yes, thank you. For things to change, we have to change. Change your mindsets. I never tell people, back home, if you live in Lagos, you know Aswani Oja. The day you see me dressed from head to toe with Aswani second-hand market, and I was the vice principal of a school, the assistant head teacher of a school. That day, ask me for 1 naira, I no ghetto. I go deck because my mindset tells me that I'm rich. I have always said I am rich. To the glory of God, I made millions in Nigeria at the snap of my fingers. While others were saying, juju, I like the kind juju, tenacity. Apply tenacity to here. Apply your skill set. Here, the last person that spoke is in Canada. Oh, boy, clock in, clock out, that I do for America. God forbid me, they catch me for that kind of thing. What's wrong with my skill set? The person that established the company, now 10 heads he gets. Apply your skill set. Sit down, learn. Unlearn what you have learned and take in new things. What a joy. We have a strong leader like Chema Ure. You have a strong leader, thank you. You have a strong leader like Chairman Ure. See, every leader has a style. I call him coach and mentor. I'm also a coach and mentor, but I call him coach and mentor. Do you know why? I see his style of leadership. The Chairman Ure leads within. Some leaders lead from the front. Be running, following me, or you should catch me fine. If you don't catch me fine, call him. Our session is 1 a.m. His time. In fact, yesterday I said, but not be firewood. As I was calling him, I was reluctant. Yesterday, we had 21 people on the call and Chairman Ode. How far now? I had to still call him, and guess what? He woke up and took that session. When he started, I started speaking in tongues. I said, this man is tired. But to the glory of God, yours obediently, everybody that joined from my end yesterday, I'm about to sign on 999, 999, 999, 999. Why? There's a leader within. One thing you will take away from
999.
So what's up?
I said, that's what I'm talking about, 999.
999 is a game changer, sir. Don't even try to stay there, 999. You are either in or you are in. I don't have either or. You are either in or you are in. No time to waste time. Now, don't blame me, I'm from Edo State. We speak Pidgin a lot. And I mean, if I jump enter and over, I live for worry, Nigeria. So God will help us in this group. Can we even see? I was listening to one of the sessions from one of the leaders, and he started talking about Nigeria. I said, God forbid that is negativity they know us for. I said, as hard as Nigeria is, a group is, I said, we're coming, give us one more. I wrote it down in my book. I said, give us the end of February. You will say Nigeria is leading this group. How long has the Shema Yure been here? It's already 25K. How long? If you can make it in that short period, I have a goal. We're registering right now. Thank you, sis. She said she wanted to come and hear the talk. I'm like, talk, okay? I didn't. And what a joy. Thank you, Chairman Yura, for the initiative. It's not enough to get a John Maxwell certificate. I am a John Maxwell certified person. If you don't use it, it's a useless tool in your type 999. If you agree that we can make it in this business, type 111. If you say, I'm ready, let's go all out and put Nigeria on the blue radar, type yes. Thank you so very much, Chairman, for the opportunity to speak. Thank you, everyone, for listening to me. Let's Go. That's the word. Not only go at the year come back. Go. God bless you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, sir.
All right. That's vintage Dr. Dupe right there, an amazing coach and mentor. I was privileged to be on one of she has this ladies club that she mentors in the US and Canada. I was privileged to be, that night I was blessed amongst women. I was the only man amongst, I think there were about 25, 30 that night, and I was the only man there. I was really blessed among women. Thank you so much, Ma, for all you do. Great to connect
We
with you.
appreciate you, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, superstars. So we're bringing this call to an end now. Thank you so much for your time. And wrapping up this call is going to be the person we'll call the Forex Lady Boss. This woman is a breastfeeding mother, $1,000 a day from the financial market. She was one of the very first to pass phase 1, phase 2 of the challenge, withdrawing from that and helping lots of people win. Auntie Shampepe, say you are in the house. Affiliate 10K, help me celebrate greatness. An amazing trader, an amazing leader. Put some 444s on the chat box for our one and only right now, brand new affiliate 10K leader, Shampepe Zay. Are you on this call, ma? Help me celebrate greatness in the house tonight. Help me celebrate greatness tonight. This lady is amazing. This lady is phenomenal. This lady trades. She's just a beast in the market. I'm telling you, her win rates are off the chain. Even myself, I'm learning work where she did. Auntie Shampepe, you can take it away.
But please, before
Thank you.
Before she comes on, sir, please, if you have people in the United States or Canada, help us to invite them for tonight. Tonight is going to be huge, like huge. Just invite them. There's something numbers do. Even you, if you can join. When there's a crowd, people will come. Thank you, sir, for letting me do that short advance. Thank you.
All right, Auntie Shampepe, you have the floor.
Amazing. Thank you so much, my own superstar coach and mentor in person of Chairman Yure Eziagu. I want to say good evening to everyone on the call. I super celebrate each and every one of you for joining this call. I want to say whoever might have sent you this link, that person is your own angel in human skin. I want to say thank you to my chairman for all that you do. Thank you for your dogged consistency. I'm Shampepe Zay, popularly known as the Forest Lady Boss. With this opportunity, this opportunity is a mind-blowing opportunity, is a game changer. But I would like to say thank you to Chairman Ure because the way and manner he does it, I don't know. Even as I'm a breastfeeding mom, as I'm a full-time housewife, but I trade the forest market, I'm a digital entrepreneur. He always has this way of, pushing me to do things. Whenever I see his call like that, I know he's up to something. He must tax him. He must say, do this, and the next 2 hours, I'll see his call. If I pick that call, the next thing he will ask me is, how far? Have you done that thing? Auntie, please do this thing. At times when I see his call, I just feel like, oh, Chairman started calling me again. So I'll try to get things done. So thank you for wanting to see the best in me. Thank you for pushing me to go overboard. So for me, this opportunity is a game changer, is a mind-blowing opportunity. Like I always say, 2024 was a tough year, globally. But the good thing about 2024 is this: we're able to learn a skill. We're able to acquire a skill which will change your life forever, and which is the financial market. So if you're on this call and you're new to the foreign exchange market, I would like you to, not sit on the fence. I would like you to join, don't be on the queue. Just join because the momentum is gathering. The train is about to leave the station. So everybody is positioning, everybody is queuing in. On the 18th of September, I will not forget, I can never forget that day when Chairman Yue called me, about this amazing opportunity. We had to fix the time for our meeting. And when I got to the place, close to my son's school, I asked him, after showing me the opportunity and everything, I say, sir, you've spoken a lot, about this opportunity. Being that we've been into this industry for a while, most of the things we do together, you teach me, on how to excel in this market. But I want to know what makes this one different from the other academies that we've been on. Being that at that time we were doing a copy trading solution. We were running a copy trading solution. He had his own company, I had mine. We were doing it, he was still guiding me on how to do it. So I had to ask him, what makes this opportunity different from all other, forex opportunities that we've done? He had to show me the tap to trade. He showed me the trade alerts. He showed me the scanners. He exposed me to a lot of things. And being that I'm a trader, when I see a good product, I'm able to identify one. So I was blown away. I was amazed. And, I had to sign up immediately. The following day, I got started. And with the tap to trade, I was able to pass my first stage and second stage. And got funded live, while I was trading on my own personal account, just with their trades. Mind you, I just put to bed, I didn't have all that strength to sit on charts from morning till night. So what AkashS did for me, they helped me demystify the market, and they had cut the shortcut. So AkashS is already a shortcut, so you don't need another shortcut. So it helped me, I was taking my trade, not analyzing the market. The tap to trade, I connected with the tap to trade on my Profem account. I was able to pass my Profem account, pass the second stage also. I got funded live. And when I got funded live, I traded again, did over 10%, in less than 2 weeks on that live funded account. Chairman Ure kept saying, withdraw this money, withdraw this money. Why don't you want to withdraw? He had to, ask me to withdraw the money. I did withdraw. I placed withdrawal. For people that are saying that traders mastery, don't pay or don't pay on time. The verification process took just like 24 hours, and the payment in less than 1 hour, I got payment from traders mastery. And it has been like that. To me, Chairman Ure is an angel in human form. Is an angel sent to me, to change my financial trajectory. Because since I've met Chairman Ure, he keeps pushing me, to do things overboard, to get better, to keep getting better. And this opportunity is an opportunity to change anybody's life if you're willing. Somebody else might say, okay, I'm rich, I don't want more money. But with this opportunity, it's just as if, you've discovered oil, and when you've discovered oil, you keep making money, you keep changing your life, you live the lifestyle of your dream. So if you're on this call and you're still sitting on the fence, I will urge you, to get started, just get back to the person that must send you this link. That is your own angel in human skin, so that you can, also change your lifestyle, change your financial trajectory, and also be a blessing to your generation and to everyone around you. So for me, it's a game changer. And with the elite group that we've created, something huge, something massive is going to happen this year. Like Chairman Ure always says, that this year people will queue, just to join Akash with us. And with the annual package, just because they've seen evidence choke everywhere. We have the results, we have the numbers, people are winning, lives are changing just with this opportunity. So I want to super celebrate each and every one of you. And I want to say, Chairman Ure, thank you so much for this opportunity. The oil on your head will never run dry, like I always say. I thank you. I bless God for the day I met you. Thank you for everything that you do. You can take it away from me, sir.
All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. That is the Forex Lady Boss. All right, that is the Forex Lady Boss. People have been asking, how do I get started? Superstars on the call, AkashX Someone says we've been hearing testimonies. Yes, sir. The reason why you're hearing testimony is because facts tell, the stories sell. You might want to write that down, sir. HP. It will help you someday. Facts tell, the stories sell. What sells are stories. It's only success stories that inspire, not the facts. All right. So AkashX is an educational platform. AkashX is not an investment platform. AkashX is not a Ponzi scheme. AkashX is not an ROI. It's an American-based Forex crypto educational platform. What AkashX does is to teach you how to navigate the foreign exchange market. First, I want to thank everyone that has been on this call. It's been over an hour now, and you're still here. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time, and we don't take it for granted. Thank you so much. It's just that the success stories are so much in a very short space of time. We got started on the 14th of September, and just between the 14th of September now, we've been able to create such incredible stories by the grace of God that it was important that we share the stories with each and every one of us. Are you seeing my 200K? Hey, oh, yay. Superstars on the call. So this is the academy. AkashX is an academy that teaches you how to trade the foreign exchange market, how to trade cryptocurrency, how to trade Forex, how to trade indices, how to trade commodities like gold, like silver, like crude oil. All right. So it's a full-blown academy. All right. It's an academy. This is the academy right here. The academy is made up of pre-recorded videos. Please, can you see my screen? Champagne, are you seeing my screen?
Yes, sir.
All right, so it starts you from the platform tutorials, the beginner's video, the advanced, the expert. It goes on. You have the Crypto Academy, you have the Educators Academy. Now, these are very short videos that you can go through and learn how to trade. Superstars on the call, we have live sessions where you're able to join our educators and they take you by the hand. You choose your own mentor. We have over 20, 30 mentors here. You choose your own mentor based on your own area of specialty. What do you want to learn? Is it Forex trading? Is it crypto trading? Is it indices? You can join them live and they will analyze the market for you. Now, should you miss any live session, every single session is recorded and put in the back office. You can always come back and listen to them. Superstars, we get very high probability actionable trade alerts. All right, so this is a sell limit that has been set. The market has not opened, but this gentleman has sent out a sell limit on NZD card. All right, NZD card, a sell limit already. You see trades here. These are trade signals that we have. This is BTC USD, buy by market, entry price, stop loss, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4. And it goes on and on. Look at this trade that was sent out 2 days ago. It has already hit TP1. You have this other one too. It has hit TP1. You have this trade. It was sent 2 days ago. It has done 1,400 pips, BTC USD. Now, these are the information that you're exposed to. You're learning how to trade and you're also winning. Now, superstars, this is the game changer. You had everybody talking about tap to trade, using tap to trade to qualify for their ProFirm Challenge account. No, so tap to trade comes this way. All you need to do is you click approve, you do nothing else. So all the parameters are set. He's not a robot, he's an individual. His name is Joel Arias. He lives in the United States of America. AkashX is an American Forex, crypto, indices, software, and education provider. All right. So you just click approve and you are good to go. So how do you get started in AkashX? Superstars, getting started in AkashX is 2 ways. You can either come in on the monthly, and that is $149 every month. or you can come in on the annual, which is about $2,000 to $2,500. But right now we have a promo that is ongoing, and it allows you to come in at $999. Superstars, where if you come in on the annual, on the monthly, I beg your pardon, you pay $149 every month. All right, but the company says to you, listen, if you refer 3 people who begin to learn how to trade with you, you get your next subscription for free. Now, superstars on the call, if you come in on the annual, you're going to get a 200,000. You can see mine right here. You're going to get a 200,000 ProFem trading account. If you come in on the monthly, you're going to get a 10,000. So whichever one is comfortable for you, get in. But everyone coming in on the annual, you have Blessing talking about the Elite Club. We've set up a club called the Wealth Hub Elite Club. The name is Wealth Hub. It's designed to be a wealth hub where we churn out millionaires. So we're going to trade with you. We're going to work together, take you by the hand, and ensure that by the end of the first quarter, everyone passes the ProFem evaluation, phase 1 and 2, and we're trading live. The goal is by the end of the first quarter, everyone is withdrawing at least $18,000 every month going forward if you have the $200,000 account, because it's 10% that will do in a month. The ProFem company is going to take 2% of that 10%, which is $2,000. You get $18,000. It's going to be a game changer. We're changing the narrative all over. Every single day, whether you're on the annual package or you're on the monthly, we meet together 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Nigerian, 9 a.m. Ghana, and we trade the London session. You know absolutely nothing about trading. You're a rookie. We're going to analyze the market together. We'll tell you exactly where to buy and where to sell. You have people talking about the 10 a.m. live session with Chairman Uriel. That is what we do. So if you have a $100 account, our goal is to help you do anywhere between $10 to $20 every day. If you have a $500, $150. If you have $1,000, help you do $200. So if you have a $100 account, let's say you do $10 every day. In a week, that is $50. In a month, you have $200. Why are we doing that? So that paying your monthly tuition, whether you refer anybody or not, doesn't have to be a challenge for you. All right, so you can get started. Don't waste your time. Don't get, whether it's on the annual or the monthly, dip your foot in the water. That is what is very important, so that we can help you create a story that will change your life. And if you're someone like me who likes to share this opportunity with people, you want to share this with people. Superstars here, the payout is huge. The payout is huge. This company, My Daily Choice, which is the parent company of AkashX, they pay us out in 7 different ways. There are some monies that we get paid every week. There are some monies that we get paid monthly, but the payout is huge. Whatever volume your organization generates, the company pays you back 85%. Superstars, this is the only academy that I know that you get started and they give you a 200,000 naira trading account, $200,000, I beg your pardon, trading account, and they say, take this, go practice in the foreign exchange market what we are teaching you. So we're teaching you how to trade. Take this money, go put into practice what you're learning. I've never seen that before. So superstars, you want to get back to the person who sent you this link. You want to get back to the person who put you on this call, and you want to get yourself started, not now, but right now. Get yourself started, not now, but right now. There is no need spending the whole of January doing 40 days prayer and fasting. The answer is already here. Go and pray about other things. Pray for whatever you leave money. Don't pray about money. Just get into AkashX. There's no need to pray about money. God has already shown you AkashX. For you being here today, it's an answered prayer for you. Go back to the person who sent you this link. Get enrolled. You get enrolled tonight. Tomorrow morning, you'll be trading the 10 a.m. live session with us. You have access to this trade alert. You have access to tap to trade. All right. So when you get started, the first thing that we do is we'll show you how to copy and paste these trade signals. You do demo for about 3 days to 1 week. Then you go live. We tell you fund your own live account aside from the money that the academy gives you. Fund with $100 and above, because that money you can start cashing cashing out immediately as you make your profit. $10 a day to $20 a day on a $100 account. I've never seen that before. So superstars, get back to the person who put you on this call, get back to the person who sent you this link, and get yourself started. You want to start not now, but right now. Why is that? Without a sense of urgency, desire loses value. Without a sense of urgency, desire loses value. We want to see you at the top and not from the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. Get back to the person who put you on this call. Get yourself started tonight, all right, so that if you start on the annual package, our superstars listing, it doesn't matter whether you start on the annual, it doesn't matter whether you start on the monthly. The important thing is get in, all right? Because if you get in on the monthly, you can earn enough money to upgrade to the annual, all right? But if you have enough resources to get in on the annual, fantastic. Fantastic, all right? We want to make you the next success story. Our goal is that by the end of January, we're going to have this call again. This type of call, we do it once a month. We do this type of call first week of every month. We do this type of call first week of every month. So we want to help you create your own success story in January, so that by the first week of February, your picture will be on that flyer. You'll be the one sharing your story. Now, with that being said, please get back to the person who put you on this call. Get back to the person who put you on this link. Superstars, men may lie, women may lie, but numbers don't lie. Men may lie, women may lie, but numbers don't lie. I'm talking about numbers. Let me show you the percentage of win here. Superstars, look at this gentleman. His name is Joel Arias. Look at the percentage of his win. Statistics. Men may lie, numbers may lie, women may lie, but numbers don't lie. 31 point. Let me just call that 32%. 31 point blah 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 percent. 9999 is amazing. All right, daily profit 0.325%, weekly profit 2.253%, monthly profits 8.45%. Superstars, this gentleman has called out 294 trades. He's won 270 trades. He's only lost 77 trades. Superstars, that is remarkable. The biggest hedge funds in the world, they pay 7.5% per annum. The biggest hedge funds in the world, they pay 7.5% per annum. Here you have a gentleman, just by clicking approve on your smartphone, he helps you to make 8.45% every single month. There are months that he does 10%. There are months that he does 15 to 20%. So every month you can make anywhere between 10 to 15% just by clicking approve on your phone. You don't want to toil around with this opportunity this year. Whoever sent you this link has done you a huge favor. Get back to the person who sent you this link. Get back to the person who put you on this call. Get yourself started, not now, but right now. Once again, we appreciate each and every one of you for being on this call. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Have a great week, and God bless you. Good night. But before you go to bed, shout out the person who sent you this link. Shout out the person who put you on this call, and get yourself started tonight. Good night and God bless. All right, now, but before I go off completely, if you